Hello everyone, welcome to Saints Row 4, where I do not know if the graphics, presets, and frame rates, ish things I've set on for apps are going to cooperate. It is running at 120 now, which is strange because I do not have a 120 hertz monitor. But this is Saints Row 4. I played Saints Row 2, which was kind of interesting with the way that it juxtaposes the seriousness with the goofiness. 3 was fun. I don't know, it was good, but the goofiness was a bit like... It became a bit like butter on bread. It became a bit too... Yeah, I saw that coming, because that's just the goofiest thing I could imagine. But it worked. It was a fun formula, and I really liked it. Especially like the glowy stuffs. But I'm going to do campaign, because this game apparently manages to do the formula right. Kickasser and push. No, I'm going to go normal then. I already set up some settings. It apparently said that my preset is Ultra, which is very surprising, because... This is a gaming laptop. It is saying 30, so I think either this does not allow 60.
So it was with the ascension of the Third Street Saints. When the Saints made their presence known to the world in 2006, they were decried for being pretenders to the throne.
A little too sudden, I think.
Were the Saints sociopathic killing machines hell-bent on destruction?
If that door is going to wiggle out one more time, then why the hell's the...
The Saints needed clarity of purpose, and so the course was set. More fun, less mercy killing. This simple choice
It's a nice spear.
Saints, transforming them from a degenerate street gang into beloved pop culture icons. But even then, the Saints were not satisfied. For it's one thing to be revered as a hero. It is another to...
Oh yeah, that was the story of 2, was that the gang was destroyed. The story of 3 was that they, sort of, due to circumstances, got hauled over to another city, which they decided to take over. And 4, they're apparently the president, which is a very big step from taking one city over. But I guess, you know, gotta keep scaling exponentially. Oh yeah, we're at the segment where we don't know who the main character is.
Mike is dead. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, I forgot to check the battery because I was busy coordinating an international assassination.
Can we go back to the part about this being a setup?
It's not a setup, the intel is good.
You trust this lady?
Asha's one of the good guys. Oleg knows her from the KGB days.
Oh, she's tied with the KGB. I feel a lot better.
Look, Bert and I worked with her too, she's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's
What I really liked about 3 was that at the ending segment you got to fight on Mars. Which is actually a movie set if I remember properly, but it was hilarious. Listen, if this isn't... Okay, it might just be the cutscene that doesn't kick up to 60. If this game does not allow in-game graphics changing, then I'm going to be upset.
We're 3 minutes behind schedule. We need to move.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Is this a counter-terrorist operation or a Saints flow shoot? I'm Sean. Archer.com. Follow me.
I like how I don't have any manners. You know, there's 2 kind of ways you can do this in games. You can have the stupid, nobody knows who the fuck you are, which I think they did in Saints Row 3. They had an intro segment, and then you got to select your character. Which I think was primarily, so that you know how stupid it is, so you don't make a too serious character.
Do you?
To start you off with a serious character.
Shit done. Don't you worry about me.
Now, I would set the sound higher, but don't forget, there's always that fear that pressing start skips the cutscene.
10-minute window. If we move fast, we'll only need to worry about the guards on foot.
How many of those are there?
Don't know about the numbers inside, but there are about 8 marching the perimeter. On my signal, we... Oh, hell.
I like how we apparently have enemies that require assassination in the Middle East. Or Greek.
We gotta move!
I'm not good on architecture. I'm also not liking the fact that we are way into this game with action sequences and we have yet to actually action things. This is like having an action hero carry a really big gun for like 70 minutes and then he starts shooting a wall. And everyone's like, oh. I don't know what the hell you want to do with that rocket launcher, but close-range operations is not what it's for.
So much for subtlety.
Don't worry about it, honey. Subtlety is not really our thing.
Come on, this way.
Is there really a vault door in the middle of nowhere? With a big red valve! Oh, that valve makes it awesome. There's a tiny little valve inside. Okay, I'm smelling gameplay. Look at those things. Those are clearly game graphics, and the camera is sticking to my character.
Hold on. Hide. Truck on its way.
Wait a minute. Your handler is... Was that Matt Miller?
Kinsey, be nice. But seriously, what the hell? Matt Miller is a beauty attacker, a venerated
Wasn't that middle of the guy from 3?
key member of our operation.
And the fact that he tried to kill us.
What's past is past. We are all working together now. Let's focus on the job.
As I was saying,
Hold that thought.
Just give me the Okay, there we go. I can turn up the sound a little bit. Oh, I thought I said it's a 30, but I must have kicked it down a bit. Can't shoot, can't do anything, can't jump. Oh, I can jump! Oh man, look at that jump. That's a jump of a hero. Can I sprint? No, I can kick. What, no behind the starting area secrets? Video game 101, people. Put some secrets behind your starting area. And apparently they put an automatic lock on my gun. You know, if you're gonna do that, at least make it like I have a button.
Hold position. Let's take him out quietly.
Don't we have silencers? Pretty big. Let me guess, this will never come up ever again.
Matt, you were saying?
the nuke is stashed deep in the compound. It's likely primed and ready to go.
Getting booted from the U.S. sent Cyrus Temple off the deep end, but teaming up with terrorists? Seriously?
Dude, why would you team up with them? You can just make your own terrorists.
And we're in.
I mean, terrorists are mostly just people who don't know what the fuck to do anymore.
Cyrus has soldiers everywhere.
It's like everyone agrees with the ideology. I like how everything is nicely labeled with "this shit will kill you."
Listen. Got it. Take it personally.
Why would...
Or maybe
Hey, yeah, stupid. That was the place. No, I want to shoot me in the head because I'm nice. Oh, hi.
Cyrus has seriously lost.
So I ain't got a weapon wheel or anything.
Matt, Kinsey, what's going on?
Shit! Our side's bombing the compound.
Oh, wait a minute, we're still in here.
I'm not dropping the bomb.
What the fuck? Where to now then?
Don't sweat. I got it.
Unless your plan to turn into a giant cyborg drill, they should have done that.
This way, people.
You do know that I think it was Naked Gun did that stupid thing where the guy builds a giant cannon out of a suitcase.
You're alive, aren't you?
Why doesn't anyone pull that joke anymore? That was a good joke. He's just standing there casually. Just soaking up the weather.
Pierce, come with me. You two go to
I really like how we have the character things at the top right that are clearly the old guys.
We should be really close to the missile silo now.
I have to say, this is really unlike either previous game. This feels really much like someone's trying to take a stab at COD instead of a Saints Row game.
explosives and
Like, even 2 had more... what's it called? Zest than this. Love the term zest. Put a little zest into it. There's probably not going to be any collectibles here because nobody likes a collectible you can't collect because it's at the end, because it's at the beginning of the game.
Yo, we're here. The target is just ahead.
targets in the next room.
Damn it!
Look at all that gameplay smoke. I'd say my legs are very spindly. This is either the skinniest, tidiest suit in the world. Are we gonna do a door breach? Please tell me we're gonna do a stupid... Yes, we're doing a stupid door breach. Oh my god. This is the best. Like I said, they're totally just stabbing at COD.
In line, let's go.
Like, this has to be. Like, we've officially reached that point where it's just dissonance itself from itself. Now, a couple of bullets went to it. My plot armor temporarily disabled for that moment. I hate plot armor. It's the worst. It's good, but unreliable. Can I run now? Finally, I can run.
There he is. Quick, get ahead of
I got to run for 5 seconds before my character had to look around. Don't I have a knife? Why was my first inclination to use a gun? I'm here to assassinate the guy. Shouldn't I be using a knife? Leon was fine with a knife. He had a knife fight with a guy. Probably one of the coolest yeah, let's go do this. Can we just do a knife fight? Those are cool. They're better than gunfights at close range, which just feel goofy. And now I'm missing a kidney. I dreamt a few days ago that I was missing a kidney. It was weird. Oh man, the plot armor's failing for the dramatic tension. Oh, I wanted them to make a stupid transition to something. Like to someone's pancreas.
The missile is targeting Washington.
No, it's not.
Don't you get it? The boss is sacrificing themselves to save us all. This is our final chance to
What the fuck is this? I have to say one thing, for trying to imitate something that's kind of ugh, they've really managed to give it a good bit of zest. And now we're doing Assassin's Creed, which also has very slow, uninteresting climbing mechanics. From a mechanical point of view.
is more than that. We snap at each other sometimes, and I don't always understand your methods. But there's no one I'd rather follow into battle.
Am I supposed to tap it? Because tapping the triggers is the weirdest thing ever.
You said, hey sis, how would you like to be a face to the Saints? And I was all, oh man, I'm gonna miss you.
In Saints Row 2, you escape from prison. In Saints Row 3, you rob a bank.
Any idea you would be so willing to sacrifice yourself to save the world? I suppose I...
Didn't he try to kill me in cyberspace? So I don't think that counts.
Just met, but, you seem to know. Nice.
You know, you shouldn't try to do that if you don't know me.
Still moving, boss.
That is not what a rocket... That is also not how it works. I still have time until the thing hits the ground, because nuclear explosions are not typical of regular explosions. That is not how Arabia works. Probably references something that I don't know. Now that's a good way to end your stupid shit. Oh, these are presets. What the hell? I completely forgot what my Saints Row 4 character looked like. I remember it being a very smooth blue lady. Because fuck it. Let's see if they still have blue. They still have blue. They also have much nicer shades of blue. Wait, these are things now? We have... How can you be skinny and fat? Let's go for something right smack down the middle. This is a very weird UI to combat. Let's go right down the middle. Fine, mate. It probably won't affect the fact that I'm blue. Oh, that's a prune. I like prunes. Let's be something modest. Face! I like a couple of presets, but whatever. The pompadour. Oh, that's not a pompadour. You should play Katamari Damacy. Then you'll see a real pompadour. That's such a big ass fucking pompadour. No, I'm not gonna go with that style, cause Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3 I did make two different. I most did it because I couldn't pick blue. I was like, fuck it. What I want is a ponytail, something huge that just hangs off the back. Come on, you've got something more. I want a Super Saiyan style. That could work, but it's a little... Ooh. Always been a fan of the omnipresent chopsticks. You know what, I'll see when I'm done with this, because this isn't interesting. Why is Nolan North an option?
As a nation, as a country, we have a lot of work to do. Something
dangerous is happening, and something...
When they have a pitch option on sound, you know that someone did it well.
awesome. I'm here to help. Awesome. I'm here. Wait, you're okay. Is he top of the good time? Ooh, nice out. It's well, you well done.
To have the modest clap
Jerk
hands.
off. You know what? Back off. You know what a fucking disgrace. Cross me. What a fucking
Let's keep it
disgrace.
modest. No, it will now start crashing, because this doesn't work. I'm not big with silly characters, so I just made something goofy. That's just goofy enough. Too bad I can't pick any clothes. Nope. Before you could pick clothes. But apparently they need me to be presidential for this part of the game.
This is a problem.
It's not a problem.
You alienated part of America.
I alienated crazy people.
I just got reelected.
Jesus, not you two.
This is a problem. I keep trying to explain that, but the president won't listen.
Poverty is a problem. Apartheid is a problem. This is just a couple of...
Here's the latest approval poll.
We lost 20 points. We can get them back.
They're at 20 points.
I'll admit that's a little lower than anticipated.
So you agree you have a problem.
Nope, you do. You're the communications director. Fix this.
Can you give me 100% employment?
No.
Will you get married?
Fuck no.
Then I think we're in trouble.
King, can you have this naysayer assassinated?
Not when you say it publicly.
You have more fun as a gang leader.
We have a country to run. Fun isn't part of the equation.
There's a septic truck when you need one.
Ah, that was a good one. Loved using the septic truck. Saints Row 2, you're supposed to smear houses with shit.
I hope Keith has some good news.
I love how you can just tell it's switching between gameplay and pre-rendered cutscenes because of just the way everything looks and feels. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna have to walk this, am I?
Worst part of this job? Press conferences.
No idea what that is, but that is a lot of guns mounted on one gun.
We've got enough clout right now for one major bill, not both. What do you want me to push forward? Do you want to be the president who cured cancer or the president who solved world hunger?
Is this about stupid moral choices? Like, here's the thing. People that are hungry can also be children.
Tell the kitchen to fix me a smoothie.
Good choice.
Like, cancer is such a modern world problem. Not to mention the fact it's not even something that can kill you. It might just sit there being like, hey, I'm cancer. I'm stuck in your lungs, but I'm just gonna sit around.
You think you can cram your agenda past Congress? You are in for a rude awakening. You hear me? Now let me tell you a little something about the greatest word in politics. Filibuster.
I don't even know what the hell the difference between these options is. So I'm just gonna go with the left trigger. Should have punched him in the face, though.
Hey Doris, we still playing tennis later?
Didn't know it would be that on the nose. Look at all these beautiful paintings of things.
Oleg and I are about to head over to Camp David to watch some Nightblade. Yep. You down?
Never seen Nightblade. Would love to try.
Shit, how could I pass that up?
Is that big... Oh, that is that big guy, isn't it? I love that big guy, because he's so big.
Nice work, Oleg. Nice.
He also has a very nice nose. I should play 3 one time. And two. Not one. One is apparently stupid.
Words were taken out of context.
Kinsey, what's the right context for, and I quote, "I'm the patron saint of America. We should probably look into changing the Pledge of Allegiance to one nation under me"?
That's a great question. Jane?
It's a great
I think we
question.
have a problem. Oh, not you two. How many times do I have to... Asha and Miller are waiting for you in the Oval Office. If MI6 needed something, they would send it up the chain, not fly across an ocean. They said nobody back home believes them. Jesus, what's going on? They think we're about to be attacked by aliens.
Like 5
I
minutes.
gotta go. This is serious.
I like how this TV and this monitors aren't working.
Same thing. When did you start taking Kinsey seriously?
When the people who helped us save the world said we should.
All right. I'll swing by after I...
Told you, like 5 minutes. And now we've got laser beams. I love laser beams. Especially when they're color-coded.
Hello, humans.
I'm evil because I have spikes on my head, rough skin, and also black eyes. I'm also taller.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a time for fear, but a time for celebration. Today, the best and brightest among you...
Why is he taller than his own people?
within the Zen
Does he have a caste system?
I'm smarter than all these people.
Delightful.
Kinsey, no!
Protect the president! I do love your spirit, my dear. I'm Zinyak. Pleasure to meet you. Would you like to join me for a ride?
Only if you turn off the echo. It's starting to get cliche.
Hands off!
Why am I fighting my own bodyguards is the real question.
Lots of them.
Weren't there light guns back there? Where's Oleg?
Eyes open, people.
Isn't the one guy you'd want right now Oleg? Look, I'm pushing people aside.
I told them I wanted a gun in every room, and 2 in every hallway!
Why can't I break this open? It has my favorite gun, the Vulcan / minigun.
There you are. Thank God you're alright. You okay? Where's Matt? Upstairs, trying to find out what's happening. What is happening? All out war by the looks of it.
Do you have any idea how many resources it would take in order to cover an entire planet in invasion forces? Not to mention the fact that a good part of Earth probably can't defend itself. Why not start there and then work your way over?
Be careful.
You would be at such an advantage.
Ooh, look at you, Second Amendment solutions. Oh, beautiful, beautiful guns.
Where's my weapon wheel? There it is. That's a Duke Nukem shotgun. Fitting.
Come on, this way.
Keith! Damn it! These guys suck.
I'm trained for this.
Shit, what the fuck is going on?
Did this for you.
Here, Ben! Let's go!
Shit, players, save yourself.
Fuck that, save me!
It's the pin pad, I tell you.
Die, alien motherfucker!
Oh, shit! So dead. I'm gonna find out if they
Matt and I are at the south portico. You have to see this.
Where are you, asshole? Take out my cat. Oh, shit! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Matt, hold on to me! Asha! Matt! God damn it!
Bullets should have helped. They'd weighed you down!
Leave my country alone!
Wow, this gun's gonna
You
suck.
assholes pissed off the wrong POTUS!
Never quite got that term. Because it basically implies that every other president is not worthy of the term. Why aren't there flak cannons on the vest? We could have seen this
How
thing
many of you are
earlier,
there?
like from the press conference room.
Bert to Ernie, activate South Portico defenses.
Wasn't that named after Southport? That totally sounds a reference to something. But I forgot what the first town was named after. That Saints Row 1 and 2 took place in. It's just not an effective way to set up a defense. What am I going to shoot at? I'm going to shoot at the aliens? Fire main rockets. This is the point where you have radar.
I'll shoot every one of you out of the sky.
Okay, I'm not kidding. This is the point where you have radar.
My gang. Good girls kick ass. You snatched my cabinet. You think you can come here and fuck with my country?
So far, it's doing exactly what 3 did wrong.
This is for Lady. This one's for Uncle Sam.
Like, you need a bit of stupid, straightforward, on the nosiness in order for the goofiness to really work out. You know?
This one's just because I want.
Are they alien invadering it up? Yes, they are. And I have an awful aim. Also, apparently aiming at nothing. So why is this out in the open, in front of the building, in the most strategically inconvenient position? Couldn't it at least be on the building?
Are you? You blew it up.
Yeah, but the Washington Monument is just a giant building, a giant block of stuff. At least they didn't do anything Independence Day, but we don't have a Macintosh. The computer known for being compatible with everything. It's not like Apple has thousands of proprietary connections and software encodings. You know, like a dick company would do. You didn't even know you could break the glass, like it could have been bulletproof.
Why do you humans enjoy leaping so much?
Get off my lawn, you son of a bitch.
Lawn.
You didn't count on me, did you?
Well, hello there. Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna have you stuffed and mounted, you alien fuck.
Do the Duke Nukem thing and just punch him in the balls a bunch. Worked out for him, and he had a terrible game.
Now, not so fast.
I have guns. I have like a whole hammer space filled with guns.
Say goodbye. What?
You know, one thing that I've always kind of thought interesting is that people that have instantaneous teleportation techniques somehow always have reflexes faster than the speed of a trigger.
Is there anything more charming?
Which has always kind of gotten to me.
Fucking asshole! I'm gonna.
Do what exactly? Huh? Bravado me to death?
He's a very good dictionary.
I'm going to have fun breaking you.
But seriously, if you have instantaneous teleportation, why wouldn't you teleport out of the way sooner than later? It's like, I'm gonna make this work out just fine, instead of I'm gonna make sure that I'm not dead by the end of this.
Hey, goodness me. What a dream.
Why does everyone that draws petticoats involve the stupid poodle motif? Someone did not put in effort for his VR simulation class. That's a thumbs up.
Gosh, what a glorious day.
Oh, everyone loves a good laugh track.
Leave it to the Saints. Brought to you by Friendly Fryer, the only choice in home cookware.
What am I gonna cook for? This place is filled with gas. Oh, is that fucking Johnny? That better not be fucking Johnny. I'm gonna punch him. Goddamn, stepping on my lawn.
Something sure smells tasty.
I thought I went to the kitchen to make food. That's usually what happens.
Morning, dear. I made your favorite breakfast. Oh, Mr. King from across the street is going out of town for a few weeks. He was wondering if you could check his mail for him.
It's
Oh,
not
and
how
your
you
friend
do it.
Pierce called. I'm sure he has some crazy new get-rich scheme. Oh, that Pierce. Such a card. And someone named Dex stopped by earlier. I didn't recognize him, so I just sent him away.
Can I punch her in the face? It is the 50s.
Earlier. Could you fetch it, dear?
Sure thing.
Domestic violence is perfectly fine in the 50s. Because, you know, it's the 50s. We do goddamn poodles and clothes for some reason.
I diddly eye, neighbor.
God damn. This looks like the Netherlands. There's nothing taller than a tree. And everything's flat as a
What's
doorbell.
new in the world today?
It is confusing me by putting the right trigger prompt on the left side of the screen. And they clearly did not optimize the hair
To meet
physics.
the fine people of Steelport? Well, get in the car.
Wait, don't I usually drive?
It's your world. Go ahead. Boy, they sure are anxious to meet you.
They?
Well, you do have a quiz, ain't
Is there a map? The map's turned off. The cache.
It's a huge room.
Is it just me, or does everything look kind of weird?
Now, what's that you say?
Just a nagging feeling like this is all...
Can't wait to get out to the lake this weekend. I hear the fish are really biting.
The fish are... What are you talking about?
Don't you worry now.
I can't
We're almost there.
I can't steer. I'm on a track.
Happening.
It's like Disney World.
There is definitely something wrong with this car.
Oh, careful now.
I'm in Disney World. The worst place in the world. That's why they call it World.
Well, here we are. Why don't you glad hand a bit? We got time.
That guy's got a good sweater. Oh, the Ginger's Dive. Now that's the place to get yourself a good burger. They put like gallons of ginger on everything and it's disgusting.
Can I get a picture? Aw, thank you kindly.
Why isn't my health purple?
Looks like
Thought purple was the motif.
your public is...
Oh my stars.
If I spot any anachronism, I'm gonna write a letter. Like sunglasses?
We don't use that kind of language here in Steelport.
You make a very bad simulation if everyone starts glitching out and then starts getting weird.
What kind of shit are you f***ing trying to pull?
I also like how they all broke because I started swearing once. The gunslinger.
I gotta get the f*** away from here.
Well then let's head for the hills.
Hello?
It's the usual way to handle things.
Hello?
Kinsey? What is this? Kinsey, where are you?
Finally! Listen to me. No time to
Damn
explain,
invisible
but you have
walls.
to break free.
Break free from what, Kinsey?
The place you're in isn't real. Whatever it's having you do, you need to stop.
What? I'm just driving.
Okay, good. There's a park nearby. Head there and give me a sec.
If I have to stomp a puppy, I'm not gonna do it. On the other hand, I have no problems driving on the sidewalk. Where's the horn? Listen, I'm honking, people. It's perfectly legal if you honk. Car's all scratched up.
This makes getting to work faster.
Ooh, they've got a drive-in. But there's no time to watch a movie.
Brace yourself.
Brace for Jesus H!
I wasn't even driving that fast. And now I'm in someone's feet.
I need some more time before I can get you out. It'd be really helpful if you could just, you know, just be you.
Be me.
The simulation is all about normalcy, pleasantry, order, all the things you hate. Go forth. Unleash hell.
It wasn't much of a fight.
But isn't shooting cops completely normal in a game like this? Are you talking about subverting expectations in context? And then if so, what context? Also, why the hell are they using blur lines for just bullets? You know, if you wanted to make this weird, then at least do something like Katamari Damacy and just make me do something wacky. Like roll up a ball of people. Though that'd be gross. And I might say, why aren't you doing this with, like, the thing? I heard that there's a lot more going on than just this segment, so... Oh, hey. You can hear the simulation just grinding its gears.
You need to do more. Bigger! Hold on, I'm sending you something.
I've got a Dark Souls roll!
Find the cat fountain. I left you a present.
That's that... what is his name? Professor something.
Gosh, this is swell.
Man, mission already. I'm not good with these missions, though. Gonna have to give me a second.
Good fight.
Gonna have to give me a second.
You're doing great. The simulation is... Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Wait. What's going on, Kinsey?
I like how it's already telling me that this is about destroying things money-based. Despite being in a simulation and not technically doing the mission. It's Super Cop! Also known as Agent Smith from The Matrix. He's gonna do some stupid Matrix stuff.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? You had to push and push and push.
Can I just use it with the handgun? Because I like handguns. Why is a sheriff trying to kill me? I'm just trying to be the president of the United Steelports. Can I just say your face looks lovely with bullets in it? Lead paint is the new lead. You know, they did used to do that a whole bunch. Give everyone lead paint on their faces. I like how he jumps over it, then comes immediately walking back.
After that, I could use a massage.
Can you imagine if the Matrix just said, fuck it? Matrix would be a safe place to live because every single person trying to murder another person would basically die before they could because they'd cause collateral damage.
I'm impressed.
Where the hell are...
Shotguns like that might be an anachronism. The rocket launcher is.
I'm more of a puckish rogue.
A rose by any other name.
Are you trying to kill me or sleep with me?
Charming.
See, there you go, those mixed messages again.
Then allow me to be perfectly clear. I am the architect of your reality.
That's not where I am. There's no buildings here. Just houses.
Destroy what I want. Your bravado means nothing.
Oh, now I'm here. Good. I thought I was in Steelport. Why are we in Steelport for like the second time? Is this like with 1 and 2? They were like, okay, let's just recycle the area, make it nice and simple. Or is Saints Row 3 supposed to be the ground? Just like 2 had the whole everything is normal. One thing I liked about 2 was that you unlocked health and such by doing specific missions.
I'm going to place you in your new home. Try to run again, and I'll destroy your pitiful planet. Did you ever?
Do not know what TTFN is. It looks so cutscene.
My friends, each of you are guilty of crimes against the Zin Empire.
Yeah, they look very guilty because they're glowing with sexual energy. Or sinful energy in this case.
You get to be a part of a new work release program.
Why are they enemies if they wear your armor?
Empower you to be wardens of Simulation 31. You will have one purpose: torment the President of the United States.
Oh yeah, in case you didn't catch on, just like any other game where you choose your own name, they have a set name for you. The Chosen, the Dragonborn, I don't know, the Neverine. That's a cool fucking name.
Leave the prisoner alive,
I don't know what they did in 3 and 2 though.
broken, not dead.
Just like the Matrix, they're energy batteries, which doesn't make any sense because humans require the processing of energy, meaning a biofuel generator would be more efficient. And I'm not kidding. I love that end screen noise. This is a good end screen noise. If you're not in the open world yet, I'm severely disappointed because it has been 3 missions.
Oh, that was different. Now where am I?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you all right. Only, how am I hearing you, considering I don't have a phone?
We didn't want to animate a
I just
phone.
myself into your simulation and projecting my voice through the audio system. You should be able to hear me from anywhere. And you don't have to yell.
Okay, because you chattering in my skull isn't annoying.
Can't you just read
Easy,
my
I'm
thoughts? That's
unarmed.
super
Get
easy.
me out now.
I can't do that until I backtrace your signal to your physical body. Until then, you're stuck there. So you might want to go buy a gun.
Great. Retail therapy at Friendly Fire.
I love friendly fire. It doesn't say steel A car, it says steel car. Well, that's a nice car. It's eco-friendly and looks delish.
Shit, where's the nearest store again?
Set your Jeep
You won't let me open my map.
in your hub.
There we go. I know how this works. I love friendly fire is the name of a store.
It's like a digital information pad. You know, like those mobile devices all the kids have these days?
Awesome. Can I update my status on it?
No.
Strange, because the more and more games are putting like stupid Facebook integration into their games.
You are getting me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And getting me into some decent clothes isn't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, you'd make this a priority.
If I was I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
What's that big dome supposed to be?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Place is crawling with Zinyak's goons.
I'm not seeing anything.
A lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Just a little.
I gotta get my reading.
You think the entire White House was leveled?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was thinking we should get Ultor to rebuild it. Maybe have it seal up if there's an attack. Ooh, maybe transform into a giant.
No, you always do a giant mecha.
Could
It's
use
what
some more
Japan
stripper
always
poles in
does.
the bedrooms too.
More? You already had some stripper poles?
It was my first executive order.
Wow.
That's an oddly suspicious looking glowing orb. I hope they still have that stupid store in the south that has the stupid clothes. And there are exactly 2 sets of clothes that I will wear. One is the Neo, because fuck it, we can fly now.
Is Zinyak seriously gonna let me buy weapons here?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that?
That's actually a legitimate concern of people who are like in high political positions, is they completely forget how to be human. Are they selling gun sales on sale? Big fan! Not even if you need weapons. Just if you want to have a... Ooh. How much is that? Oh, it's 20. Okay, fine. Amount of pellets should... No! Why not?
Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
Time to remind them of the Second Amendment.
Zinniac's running this place. I don't think the Constitution holds any weight here.
I don't think the Constitution works that way either.
This is my town.
I mean, if you're put in prison, you're not allowed to carry a gun, so I think they can revoke it. What? Did it literally just give me a gun? It's like, oh, you bought a gun, here's a gun. Here's another type. This thing looks much cooler than anything else, though.
Now what?
This looks like Japanese cops, actually.
Me out of here?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
Actually, Miss Press Secretary, that's your best suggestion since I got here.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
Yeah, if you were that good, I'd be out of here.
True.
I got a full experience point. That's awesome.
Hey, assholes! You looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
That has to be embarrassing.
Can I get a laser gun like them? I really like their laser guns. I love guns that have charged them, because they're stupid. See, this is a good gun.
Okay, gotta get out of the spotlight now.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Couldn't I just stay at a hotel instead?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Can we just get to a save point, please? I would really dig a save point. This game has been taking me on a leash for way too long. Get out of my way. And that's not the good kind of
I hate to
propaganda.
tell you, Kinsey, but your stuff's all gone.
What? Damn it! Zinniac removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
We don't have any safe houses here.
Right.
So how do I fix that?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Check. Anything else?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Do it, and I'll rename the internet after you.
The Kinsey net. This is the point where it starts getting grinding to do stuff. So I think that they use the whole simulation thing as sort of a cop-out out of every single bit of game design. Fine with that, because you know you should program your game around what you can do and what you want to do. And for the most part, if you're not going to go for realism anyway, why stick to it? Whee! Can I buy upgrades yet? Probably going to do that. Complete one challenge. Well, since it tells me to do one. Oh, look, there's the upgrade section. Damage. I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna go bye. Cause, Always get the upgrades like that. This is the kind of stuff you want. So next time we're gonna do some stuff. Until then, this has not been my idea of a video for today. I'm also intending to restart Dark Out because it had an update recently. And then there's a story about your uncle. I've got a lot of stuff going, and this game is probably going to be long, so gonna have to figure out how I'm going to do this. See you guys next time. Until then, oh my gosh, this game should just get to the point a little faster than that.